10 great movies to ring in the new year with. Whether the passage of time makes you introspective and anxious or you relish the idea of setting goals and resolutions to ring in the new year, it's that time again. Typically, every year, people gather around a TV with their friends and family to watch whatever New Year's Eve special they fancy and wait for the countdown to watch the ball drop in New York City, or wherever they are. If you're over that or looking for something new to watch for some New Year's Eve vibes, this is the list for you. New Year's isn't a movie category in the same way that Christmas or Halloween is. However, plenty of movies stand out because they take place around the holiday or evoke that sense of celebration that many embrace when looking forward to a new year of opportunities. Here are 10 great movies to ring in the new year with. 10. New Year's Eve, 2011. New Year's Eve is a rom-com directed by Gary Marshall, who directed two other similar movies, Valentine's Day and Mother's Day, that take place over the span of a holiday and feature an ensemble cast in several interconnected stories. As the title suggests, New Year's Eve follows a cast of characters, each experiencing different triumphs and challenges on the holiday. The movie reflects real-life struggles from childbirth to death to repairing relationships and familial tensions. 9. Gremlins 2, The New Batch, 1990. Set in a high-tech skyscraper in New York City, the sequel to the popular Christmas-themed movie Gremlins, Gremlins 2, The New Batch once again sees the little terrors wreaking havoc, just in a new location. The movie also boasts new designs and variations of the creatures and brings back many familiar faces from the first movie, including Zach Galligan as Billy and Phoebe Cates as Kate. 8. Forrest Gump, 1994. Everyone knows Forrest Gump. From the quotable lines to Tom Hanks' iconic performance, it's a well-known and well-loved film. Based on the novel of the same name by Winston Groom, the movie follows several decades of Forrest's, Hank's, life in 20th century America. He encounters several historical figures and events from the Vietnam War to unknowingly exposing the Watergate scandal and receiving a Medal of Honor from Lyndon B. Johnson. 7. 200 Cigarettes, 1999. 200 Cigarettes revolves around the lives of various 20-somethings and their experiences leading up to New Year's Eve of 1981 in New York. The characters' storylines intertwine, exploring themes of love and loneliness, as they head toward a party hosted by Monica, who is anxious about the turnout of her big bash. 6. The Godfather, Part 2, 1974. The Godfather is one of the most iconic, beloved trilogies ever. Based on the novel of the same name by Mario Puzo and directed by Francis Ford Coppola, The Godfather follows the Corleone family, focusing on patriarch Vito Corleone's, Marlon Brando, youngest son Michael Al Pacino, as he grows into his role as a mafia boss. The second movie, The Godfather, Part 2, is both a prequel and a sequel. The prequel portion focuses on Vito's childhood in Sicily and the founding of the Corleone family business in NYC. The sequel focuses on Michael, the new Don, who is working to protect the family business. 5. When Harry Met Sally, 1989. When Harry Met Sally is a classic rom-com written by Nora Ephron. The movie follows the two title characters, Harry, Billy Crystal, and Sally, Meg Ryan, over 12 years of chance encounters in New York. Eventually, the two become friends, but over time, their friendship blossoms into something more, and the true feelings don't officially come out until they meet at a New Year's Eve party. 4. Bridget Jones's Diary, 2001. Bridget Jones's Diary is a popular romantic comedy based on Helen Fielding's 1996 novel of the same name, which is loosely based on Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice. It's about Bridget Jones, Renee Zellweger, a single British woman in her early 30s who forms a New Year's resolution to get her life on track. So she keeps a diary where she writes about things she wants to happen in her life and tracks her goals like quitting smoking and finding her Mr. Right, and she gets it when two men, Colin Firth, Hugh Grant, form an attraction to her. 3. The Hangover, 2009. Three friends travel to Las Vegas for the ultimate bachelor party for the groom-to-be, Doug. However, shortly after waking up from the hangover without recollection of the previous day, they realize Doug has gone missing. They now must try to retrace the night, coming across many eccentric characters along the way, to figure out where their friend may be and get him to his wedding in time. 2. High School Musical, 2006. High School Musical follows two young hopefuls from different social circles, Troy Bolton and Gabriela Montez, who, after a chance meeting at a karaoke event, both realize their dream to be singers despite the roles they have been pushed into. The two form a close friendship and decide to audition for an upcoming school musical, earning them the ire of the drama queen, Sharpay Evans. 1. Another Round, 2020. Four high school teachers lean in on the concept that humans were meant to have a certain level of alcohol in their system to navigate the challenges of life. They decide to remain drunk throughout the day, with each of them having different outcomes and effects on their work career and personal lives. This choice makes for an introspective journey filled with comedy, heartwarming reflections, and a fair amount of buffoonery.